Calme.
I am from the east of DRC Congo. I will be reading this memorandum on behalf of all Congolese communities living in Western Cape Province, South Africa. To the Government of South Africa, copied the DRC Embassy in South Africa, the Parliament of the Republic of South Africa, the African Union, the SADC, the EAC, the American Embassy in South Africa, the French Embassy in South Africa, the UK Embassy in South Africa, the European Union, and the ICC. Subject: condemnation and denunciation of Rwandan military presence in the DRC, killing of Congolese citizens and looting of resources. We, the Congolese communities residing in South Africa and representing the diverse provinces of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, submit this memorandum to strongly condemn the ongoing military aggression and violence threatening the territorial integrity of the Congolese people, caused by the continuing presence of the Rwandan Defense Forces, RDF, and affiliated armed groups, including M23 and AFC, on Congolese soil. Our position is informed by our collective experience, which gives us a deep understanding of our nation's history and a profound appreciation of its multi-ethnic identity and long-standing tradition of peaceful coexistence between its diverse people. The DRC is home to over 250 distinct ethnic groups, all of which have lived together in harmony, where no group is considered either a minority or majority. Denunciation and condemnation of the Rwandan military presence and human rights violations. We unequivocally condemn the ongoing presence of the Rwandan military forces, RDF, and the armed groups M23 and AFC in the DRC. These forces have committed the following atrocities: engaged in the killing of innocent Congolese citizens, systematically looted the DRC's mineral resources, including coltan and gold, disrupted the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the DRC. Rebuttals to claim of marginalization of Congolese Tutsis. We reject the false and unfounded narrative that the Congolese Banyamulenge Tutsi face systemic marginalization. Historical records clearly show that the Banyamulenge have been well integrated into Congolese society, holding significant positions in the government and military throughout the nation's history. Notable examples include under President Joseph Kasavubu, Marcel Busukiro, Minister of Commerce, Joseph Midiburo, President of the National Assembly, Lower House of Parliament, Cyprien Rwakabuka, Minister of Finance of the Kivu Government, Jean Ruereka, Minister of Education of the Kivu Government. Under President Mobutu Sese Seko, Bisengimana Rwema, Head of the Office of Presidency. Under President Laurent Desire Kabila, Leonard Kinyabunyahanga, Governor of North Kivu. Bizima Karaha, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Augustin Kamara Rwakarika, Minister of Education. Moise Nyaragugabo Mohizi Mugeo, Minister of Economy. Under President Joseph Kabila, Azarias Ruberwa, Vice President of the country. Moise Nyaragugabo, Minister of Economy. Under President Felix Tshisekedi, Alexis Gisaro Muvuni, Minister of Infrastructure and Public Works. In the Congolese army, the Banyamulenge community has produced the largest number of senior officers compared to any other group. Currently, Lieutenant General Pacific Masunzu, a Banyamulenge, is a commander of the 3rd Defense Zone, which covers multiple provinces, including North and South Kivu, Bauele, Woole, Chopo, Minyema, and Ituri. Condemnation of media misrepresentation and external interference. We strongly condemn the misleading narratives circulated by certain international media and political figures, including former South African President Thabo Mbeki. These only serve to distort historical facts and justify the ongoing aggression in the DRC. The true root of the conflict lies in the illegal extraction of DRC's vast natural resources by foreign-backed militias and not in fabricated ethnic tensions. Rwanda's involvement in the DRC is well documented. In the 1997, President Kagame openly admitted to orchestrating the war in the DRC, where Rwandan forces trained and armed Congolese Tutsis to ignite rebellion. This same strategy is now being employed by the RDF, M23, and AFC, with individuals such as Corneille Nangaa, Bertin Bisimwa, and Welly Ngoma acting as fronts for Rwanda's military agenda in the DRC. Our gratitude and appeal to the South African government and people. We express our deepest gratitude to the South African National Defence Force, SANDF, for their continued support and dedication to the peace in the DRC during this difficult period. The efforts of the SANDF have been vital, and we commend the bravery of South African soldiers. We offer our heartfelt condolences to the families who have lost loved ones in the fight against Rwanda's an immediate ban on Rwanda's participation in UN peacekeeping missions, a global ban on the illegal extraction of minerals from the DRC and their exportation through Rwanda, an end to military support for Rwanda from the United States, United Kingdom, France, and the European Union, and acknowledgement of their complicity in the ongoing violence. The launch of investigations by the International Criminal Court, ICC, into crimes against humanity in the DRC. Urgent intervention by the African Union, preventing further failures as seen in Libya and Sudan. Increased vigilance and cooperation between Congolese communities in South Africa and local authorities, including the reporting of suspicious activities to the South African police services. In conclusion, the Congolese people have endured suffering due to external interference, exploitation, and aggression for far too long. We call upon all relevant authorities to act swiftly and decisively to halt Rwanda's ongoing aggression and restore peace, justice, and sovereignty to the DRC. We stand united with our FRADC forces and our compatriots in the DRC and across the world in demanding justice and lasting peace for our country. Ne jamais trahir le Congo. Signed at Cape Town on the 7th day of February 2025 by the President of the DCWC and the President of Amibeke. Thank you.
Military fighting. Here, we are ready. That is our second request. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Just to introduce myself first, I am Colere. I'm the Secretary to the National Assembly. I am taking this memorandum, and thank you so much. I have taken note of the issues that you raised. This memorandum will be delivered to the Speaker of the National Assembly, who will then study it and decide how best to process the matter. But we just want to assure you that our Parliament is a responsive Parliament. So the matters raised, Speaker will obviously apply a mind and decide how the matters should be processed. A lot of these may reside within the executive, but it will be Speaker's decision to take how to deal with them. Thank you so much.
Avant na loba objectif ya marche na biso ya liboso na remercier ba Congolais nyonso oyo bayaki lelo pona marche. Nazoyebisa bango ke bayaki pona moto te pona ngate pona yote pona yekuna te bayaki pona la patrie mère Congo. Tango Congo eza na posa na biso, tango Congo eza saigné biso toza wana ko telema malgré misala na biso malgré toza libanda. Merci na bango nyonso nzamba Congo abatela bango nzamba lola aza na bango. Objectif na biso tozalaki na 3 objectifs na marche oyo. Ya liboso ezalaki to décrier complot international oyo ba pays ya communauté internationale ba osala ironie na hypocrisie ba osala contre biso DRC. Bazolo ba langage mususu na ba média menacé bazo renforcer Rwanda, bazo support Rwanda pour Rwanda ebanda ko boma ebanda ko pied ba richesse na biso. Nde yango to décrier yango na memo na biso. Ya mibale tozo support ba FRDC na ba wazalendo baza ba soda na biso bazo bunda na ngamu na biso pour la défense ya mboka na biso ya peuple congolais nyonso. Ya misatu ezalaki pona ko remercier Afrique du Sud pona ndenge babundi na ngamu na biso tozana bango na SADC na amour na bango ya ubuntu e biso toke na principe akoloba ke na tango apasi nde bayebaka moninga bato na bango bakufi nde to remercier bango. Mais eloko moko toye ko recadrer histoire na ba politicien oyo bazoloba histoire lokuta pona Congo bango bayoki koyoka mais bayoki yango na ndenge mabe biso moko ba Congolais nde toyebi histoire na biso nde toye ko recadrer bango bazo sala soi-disant communautaire ba nyamulenge bazo kosondire to bengana bango te depuis histoire na biso bazalaka wana bazalaka ba fonction minene basumaka ba responsable na bango mais bazozo on est esquisse que to benga na bango te makanisi na bango makamu na bango eza côté mususu ya ba minéraux na biso bazo bimelango côté mususu yango te ko recadrer histoire ya ba politiciens ya ba pays international nyonso bazo lo balokuta biso moko ba congolais to ko lo bango to yawa na parlement sud-africain bien que to koti mémoire mais bakotinda ngo na ba ambassade ba pays européens nyonso la communauté internationale nyonso wana mutu a recevoir memo ezali secrétaire ya président ya parlement ya Afrique du Sud akize réception ayebisi biso akokomisa ngo na président pe bakosala ngo na session biso pe tokosala follow up tokosala suivi nango toyeba ndenge nini ezokende bon request moko demande moko esalemaki na full na masse basengi ke Afrique du Sud bameka koede ba congolais o baza ba soda bazwa formation ko biso moko to no bunda pona mboka na biso ata ba koede biso mais biso moko to zonga nan pona mboka na biso message au gouvernement na biso boyoka mettez aussi les moyens il y a des réservistes partout on a besoin de rentrer et to bunda pona mboka na biso biso moko bien que l'isal seko ya mais biso moko to bunda la lutte continue à ingeta.
Tout simplement toute la communauté congolaise vient dans la diaspora, ici dans la province de Cape Town. Et nous disons merci à tout le monde qui a laissé ses occupations pour nakoya awa. Tunasema asante sana kwa Kongomani wote. Tunasema asante sana kwa communauté yetu ya Kongolais wanaishi hapa Western Cape à Cape Town. Hii kutoka umanyumba na kukuya hapa, ça montre vraiment que nous sommes des patriotes. Nous sommes venus déposer notre mémo pour dire non à la complicité de la communauté internationale, pour dire non à la guerre qui nous a été imposée par le M23 supporté par les militaires du pays du Rwanda avec le régime sanguinaire de Paul Kagame. Nous sommes venus dire non, nous devons conserver nos acquis. Nos minéraux que Dieu nous a donnés, c'est pour les Congolais et nous devons en jouir. Aujourd'hui, ça a marqué l'histoire de notre vie parce que la communauté internationale voit et le peuple sud-africain ont entendu nos cris d'alarme. Aujourd'hui, nous disons merci vraiment à tous ceux-là qui nous ont accompagnés et aujourd'hui, nous commençons une nouvelle vie, nous commençons une nouvelle lutte et le mercenaire de Kagame, les marionnettes de Nanga et tous ceux-là qui les accompagnent, les Willingoma, les Bertrand Bissimois, nous le disons tout simplement qu'après la guerre, il y a la vie et nous nous connaissons. Nous sommes de l'Est, nous avons vécu ces événements, nous savons que nous avons perdu beaucoup de membres de nos familles. Il y a des familles qui sont écroulées à cause de ces fléaux de guerre. Mais lorsqu'il y aura la paix, il y a des gens qui vont fuir, vont chercher un autre pays parce qu'ils ont été des marionnettes de Paul Kagame, les marionnettes des Occidentaux. Et aujourd'hui, nous disons non. Le Congolais s'est réalisé que nous sommes un. Que tu sois Moulouba, Mungala, Mouswahili, Moukongo, nous sommes un seul peuple. Une seule voix s'est fait entendre ici à Cape Town devant le Parlement sud-africain que nous avons besoin de la paix dans l'Est du Congo. Nous voulons que l'ennemi soit bouté hors d'état de nuire de tous les territoires de la RDC et que la loi soit appliquée et que les règles soient mises en jeu et que les Congolais retrouvent leur paix, leur dignité plus qu'à jamais. À luta continua. Ingeta.
Merci beaucoup.
Jambo sana, jina yangu ni Mama Mido Bewa, niko mu South Africa, na niko Congolese. Message yangu ni wa watoto wa Goma, bandugu wangu ya Goma. Hii sio mara ya kwanza mambo ya hivi pitikane. Ondekane alikuya mu Bukavu, mambo ya vile tu aliua batu mu Kavumu, munaiua. Tena munaitika nanga ingie. Muna mpikia mkono. Batoto wa Goma hawawezi kupikana. Kwa nini mko naitika kila mtu mwenye anaingiza Banyarwanda mu nchi yetu? Kongo sio ya Banyarwanda, Kongo ni yetu. Banyarwanda bakichukua Goma, ni watoto wa Goma mtaenda wapi? Mtakuya Kinshasa au mtaenda Lubumbashi? Muikale muwaze. Batoto ya Banyarwanda, Barwande bakibeba Goma, batu wa Goma bataenda wapi? Mutaenda wapi? Si tuko na lia, tuko hapa tuko na lia. Mimi nilikuwa Bukavu saa ile mambo ilipitikana mu 1998. Mambo hivi mimi na yua mateso muko ndani. Me mupigane. Christian Nanga alikuwa Kinshasa, watoto wa Kinshasa walimupiga masasi. Kwa nini mwezi kupika kila mtu? Baba uwe bote tuone gizi buko baba uwa. Musiende kubapigie mkono mu mastade mu manini muoneshe kama muko na mapenda amu mapenzi. Me mupigane. Bale batu abata tuua si bote Mgoma. Batoto wa Goma ile tu niko nabambia kwa nini vita ya Mkongo inaingiaka tu Mgoma? Kwa nini? Amwezi kuikala museme kwa nini vita ya Goma iko naingia tu mugoma. Baisha wana ma point faible yenu. Musimame kama patrie, kama ma Congolese, mupikane juu ya nchi yetu. Asante sana.
Asante.
Petit, je fais les cadres.